Once upon a time, in a grand palace in the heart of India, lived a Mughal king named Shavir. He loved wealth more than anything in the world. Every morning, he would count his gold coins, polish his golden crown, and admire the glittering jewels in his treasure room. But no matter how much gold he had, it was never enough. One bright morning, King Shavir decided to visit the temple of the mighty god of wishes. Bowing low, he whispered eagerly, "O powerful God, please grant me a boon. Let everything I touch turn into gold." The god smiled, amused by the king's greed, and with a gentle nod she said, "Your wish is granted, Shavir, but remember, choose wisely, for magic is tricky." The very next day, King Shavir woke up early. With a sparkle in his eyes, he touched his royal chair, and it instantly turned into solid gold. The carpets, the curtains, even his breakfast plate gleamed as gold under his touch. He laughed with delight. "I am the richest king in the world," he cried, touching his throne, his table, and the palace walls. Everything shimmered, sparkled, and shined in golden glory. But just then, little Prince Arav, his 5-year-old son, came running toward him. "Father, look at the kite I made," he squealed, holding a bright, colorful kite in his tiny hands. Overjoyed, King Shavir reached out to hug his son, forgetting everything in his excitement. As soon as he touched Arav, a flash of golden light enveloped the little boy, and when it faded, there stood a statue of pure gold where his son had been. King Shavir froze. His mouth opened, but no words came out. Panic replaced joy as he tried to touch Arav again, hoping it was just a dream. But everything he touched only turned into more golden statues, flowers, pets, even the palace guards. Tears streamed down his face. "Oh, God of wishes, please, I was foolish. I only wanted gold, not this," he cried, falling to his knees. His heart ached for his son, and suddenly, the dazzling gold no longer felt like treasure, it felt like prison. The god of wishes appeared once more, her voice calm but stern. "Shavir, greed often blinds the heart. You wished for gold above all else. But did you think of love, family, or happiness?" Shavir bowed his head, tears glistening. "I am sorry, great God. Please take back this boon. I beg you, return my son to me." The god nodded, and with a wave of her hand, all the golden statues shimmered and turned back to their original forms. Little Arav ran into his father's arms, laughing. The king hugged him tightly, feeling something far more precious than gold, the warmth of family and love. From that day on, King Shavir still enjoyed wealth, but he never forgot the lesson he had learned. No treasure in the world could ever replace love, kindness, and the happiness of those he cared for. And so, the palace was full of laughter again, and the greedy king became a wise king.